Technical analysis. Is it complicated? No. And you'll find out now why. Hello everyone! I've always wanted to do something special for you, and the moment has finally come. Today we'll analyze the technical analysis base. Don't worry, I'll do it without any formalities and will explain it in the clearest possible way. I'll show you what it is, why do you even need this so-called technical analysis, and I'll do it right on the platform Pocket Option. Without fluff, let's go. So, technical analysis is a thing that allows you to understand where the price will go, not by the news, not by the rumors, but by the chart itself. And you won't believe it. But for this we only need one thing: price history. But yo, why does this work? It's because the market is the people, and people tend to repeat themselves. They repeat their actions over and over again, and the price moves in the same patterns. And we are like sharks, we catch these patterns. Let's get straight to the charts. Let's start with trends. There are two directions, up and down, long and short. It's simple. If the chart goes up, it's an uptrend. If down, it's a downtrend. Now I'll show you everything with an example. Here's a pair, we will draw a downtrend on it now. We see that the price is clearly moving down. I draw a trend line. And let's see how many times it worked. This is where the movement started. Once there was a touch, it was possible to enter a downtrend. Then there was a correction. They touch again, and then bounce off again. And there are many such touches here. The price literally constantly bounces off the trend line downwards. This is our entry point. Now we see a small bounce upward, and if the price approaches the trend line again, it will be possible to enter a downtrend deal. Okay, is everything clear? Dude, if you have any questions, write them in the comments. I'll be happy to assist you. Let's move on. Let's consolidate and now find an upward trend. Here's another example, a downward trend again. Look how steeply the price works out this line. One touch, 2, 3, 4, and after each touch you can see a drop. It's clear how the trend works. And now the upward trend. We see that the price started to grow from here. It came right up to the line, bounced back, went high. We call this a test. Touch again, growth again, once again, and up again. There was a false breakout, but they quickly returned, touch again and up again. But the trend doesn't last forever. Now it has broken and we are already going down. The trend is changing. If you need to, rewind and watch again. And for now we'll move on to the next element, support and resistance levels. This thing helps you understand where the price gets stuck and where it turns around. This can be on a trend or in a flat, when the market is standing still. Now I'll show you an example right on the chart. Here's a great flat. The price moves back and forth between levels. Support at the bottom, resistance at the top. Support is what prevents the price from falling. We see the lower limit it holds. Resistance, on the contrary, doesn't allow the price to grow. These are the zones in which people try their best to buy or sell, which is why the price moves between them. The price bounces back and falls down again. Then it goes up again, falls again. Even if it breaks through, it doesn't go far. These are called false breakouts. Then we go up again, all in a circle. And you can really make money on such moments. Now look how it works in a real deal. We have an uptrend now, and I'm going to buy. Here is our trend line. We approach it from below, bounce off, and are already going up. The goal is to update the previous maximum and take the movement. Let me remind you, in an uptrend, each new maximum is higher than the previous one, and so on increasingly. Here you go, the deal closed in plus. And as you can see, we updated the high, everything is like a textbook. Let's move on, we are looking for a new entry point. Here's the next one, another purchase and again a trend one. I'm doing it, we see clear touches, after each one the price grows. 1, 2, 3, everything is as it should be. Even small rebound works. Here we are again approaching the line, and again the impulse is upward. A great continuation of the trend. We entered precisely on the trend, all that remains is to fix the profit. That's it. We've covered the basics of technical analysis. Trends, levels, flat. This is the base without which it's impossible to earn consistently. Although I have something for those who don't want to bother their hands with things like this. If you want to get access to the system that I work with myself and take profits daily, write to me on Telegram. I want to join the team. I'll show you everything. I'll explain you everything. Link is in the description. And check out my next video. See you there.